Wow. That was awesome.
I worship you.
Anyway, so I just wanted to do a video, like right now, just because I'm having a really emotional day. It's Father's Day, and I've never really had a really good, strong male role model presence in my life. Nothing consistent. It's been one of those things where I've had some good males in my life, but not a father. He was in and out. I think he meant well. I know he loved me, just didn't know how to love me. Story of my life. Anyway, I was doing some soul searching today, like just recently. And I'm a mess. This is all my gray. I have a lot of gray. Get a color to cover it up. You know, it's my imperfection. I remember in my 30s, like when I first started getting it, and I was okay with it at first. My now ex-husband, he was like, why? He was like, you have a lot of gray, you know, and put it up in a ponytail because I have a lot of hair, and when I laid it down, you couldn't really see it. And I was like, yeah, I do have a lot of gray. It is grown in, you know. Once I put it up, I can see it. Now here I am, 41, and I've got a lot more gray. Talk to my hairdresser. I go see her every 5 weeks to get it covered. But I've been on like this journey of like being authentic and like just rediscovering myself, you know. And recently went through a divorce. So much has been suppressed, so much has been opened up, and I just like today, as I'm like the kids went to go to their dad's, it's Father's Day, and I was just thinking about everything, and I was like, why do I have this like this yucky feeling inside? It's just deep, you know. And it's like one of those things, like it comes up and I connect with God, and that tends to, you know, like be what I need to like get through the next few days. And not that, you know, I talk to God every day, but like really connect, like a deep connect. And it's almost like, you know, what I have to do to get through what I feel when I'm just like sick of feeling this way. And I was just really thinking about it. You know, I feel like I have to always have it all together. And I feel really alone. Like super alone. I've always felt alone. I've always felt different. I've always felt on the outside of everything and everyone. Never connected, never like included. But I've always said I'm okay with it, you know, it's the way it is. It's been really sad because some of you know that know me know that there's been addiction in my children and even in my ex-husband. You know, I think it's even in me. There's nothing like consistent that's I've been addicted to, but I've just fallen into patterns like throughout the years. I think everyone deals with it, but I think it's the depression and the oppression that just keeps you there, like just stuck, and it's so sad. a grandma now, and my second son is a baby. And it's his first Father's Day, and I wasn't able to get a hold of him. I sent him a text message, and he never texted me back, so I finally, just like an hour ago, texted his girlfriend who he lives with, and I was like, hey, because Kyle told me earlier that he had lost his phone, so I was like thinking, well, he loses it a lot, he'll find it. But I texted her, I was like, did he ever find his phone? And she's like, no. And I was like, is he with you? And she's like, he's been in the garage all day, like usual. Pattern that was set up. It's been set up for years, and our family, you go to the garage to get away. You go somewhere to get away and to deal with what you're feeling with, and you just hide from everybody. And he does what he does in his garage. Who knows what? It's his first Father's Day. He hasn't even held his baby all day. And it just makes me really sad. Never what I wanted for my kids and for my grandchildren. And I don't even know why I'm freaking recording this, except like as I'm thinking about that, you know, I don't ever share this kind of stuff and this side of myself with others. Very few people have saw me be emotional and communicate about what's going on inside of me. And I don't know, I just felt led to like start a video. I didn't go live, but I'll still probably post it, because like I realized that there's a part of me that even though I like deeply want to be authentic, like I'm deeply afraid of like being found out, whatever that means, you know. It just like rose up in me. I was like, dude, I feel like I'm an imposter in my own life. Like I feel like part of me doesn't even love myself. I don't accept myself fully for who I am. I don't want to love myself. I want to be open with who I am. I want to be free, you know? I want to be free. I want to be free to be who I was created by God to be, fully and expressive, however that looks. And I'm blessed in so many ways. I really am. I don't know. I just wanted to share. Maybe this is what I need to whoever's watching this, you could be my new counseling sounding board session. But I feel there's more. I already feel like there's some things rising up right now, like even before I started this video, that I just want to be real about, like my pain, like what I feel, because there's so many people out there just like me, trying to keep it all together, faking it through the day, you know, and at night just finding little secret moments just to let it all out. It just sucks. It's no way to live. I don't know. I need to find people to connect with, to be real with like this. But instead I'm being real with my phone, because it's all I got. How sad. I'm 41 and my best friend's my phone. Truth. I'm definitely an introvert, but anyway. So I feel somewhat better, but not really. And I'm glad that I could talk to somebody, even if it's just my phone. And if this is just a new YouTube thing that I'm gonna do, to be real and to be vulnerable, because I feel like I need to be real and vulnerable. And there's some things that I have to reveal, and then I want to reveal, and then I just want to like own about myself. And maybe this is how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I have struggles, and it's not just gray, but gray it is. I've thought many times, like, maybe I should just let it all be gray. What is that? I did a clay mask earlier. Well, my daughter made it with apple cider vinegar. She had a bunch left over. She's like, I don't want to waste it. We use it. So I did it, and it got all in my hair, and so I still have pieces of it. But yeah, I feel a little better. So anyway, those of you that are alone out there, just remember you're not alone. Everybody is struggling. I went through a lot and it sucks. And I haven't had any. I push people away instead of like being who I am and being okay with it, because I didn't feel like anyone was okay with who I am. So I felt like I've had to be somebody else, somebody that was respected, and somebody that people could look up to, and somebody that even I wanted to be. In a lot of ways I am that, but I'm more than that, you know. I'm so much more than how I portray myself to be. And anyways, if you watch this video, I don't know what to say to you, so I hope in some way, you know, I might look like an idiot, I don't care, but I hope in some way it, I don't know how I feel. I don't really have anything to say, but I'm gonna get off here now and do something productive, maybe eat. I haven't ate yet tonight, and it's like 8:30, so probably get a little bite to eat, read, go to bed, maybe watch TV.